Good evening. This is the last one I make today. For you guys, you might see it on 3 different days, even on 2 separate weeks. But I'm making these back to back to back. So today is my last one of the day. Well, this one's the last one of the day. Sorry. So today I'm going to finish out the last properties of real numbers. And yeah, so let's start with the reflexive property. The reflexive property says that every value equals, let me do itself. Every value equals itself. That's not how you spell itself. So an example of this would be A equals A. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'll be happy to be the first person to tell you. 23 equals 23, right? Negative 12 equals negative 12, right? It just makes sense, right? Everything equals itself. You can even do this with terms too. So I can even say like 7xy equals 7xy. Everything equals itself. It's pretty straightforward. All right. Symmetric property. Symmetric property is it's an if-then statement. If A equals B, then, well, that's nice about then B equals A. An example of this would be if 2 plus 4, oops, that's not a plus, 2 plus 4 equals 6, then 6 equals 2 plus 4. Let's turn that red because, so that's 1. Another example of this, I'm going to do with basic terms. If 2y equals 19, then 19 equals 2y. You know, it's kind of redundant, but I think it's an important property just still in your head. It's kind of like the obvious one, you know? And the last property of today. The last property of today is kind of a tough one to understand, but it kind of comes in 2 parts, and it will kind of make sense, okay? If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. Let's get into what that means. So let's give an example. If 2 plus 7 equals 9, right? That's the first if. If 2 plus 7 equals 9, and 3 times 3, and 9 equals 3 times 3, sorry. Then we can say 2 plus 7 equals 3 times 3. This makes sense because we know that 2 plus 7 equals 9, right? And 3 times 3 equals 9. So this is practically saying 9 equals 9 in a way, right? So that's the most straightforward I could put it. The same thing works with terms too, but I think we're good with that.